Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play I Was Made for Lovin' You by Tori and Ed Sheeran. Okay, you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print off the paper with the words with the chords above it. I'm going to tell you right now that this arrangement is my arrangement because I cannot play as fast as Ed Sheeran can play. He's amazing. So this is kind of a simplified version, but I like the way it turned out. It works. I've kind of got a little bit of picking, a little bit of strumming, not exactly where he's got it, but the rhythm was kind of tricky to get. So I'm going to show you two different picks, but right now I'm going to go through and play it with them once, and then I'll go back and show you how to do it, kind of a little bit faster version, a little bit slower version, depending on what level you're at. Okay? All right, so I'll put it on with him. I'm going to miss the beginning because he always starts out so fast. Okay, not my worst time playing that, not my best either. All right, so it's really tricky because he goes so fast. So I'm going to show you two picks that you can do. The one that I was doing because I was trying to stay up to speed with Ed Sheeran, which is really hard to do in this song. I was going... Okay, so what that is I'm started on a D. Well, actually the intro starts on a G. And then a B minor. Okay, so what I did was on a G, I went bass, pause, 2, 3, 1. Bass, pause, 2, 3, 1, and then a D, 4 is your bass, bass, pause, 2, 3, 1. Then an A, 5 is your bass, bass, pause, 2, 3, 1. And then a B minor, which is 5. Okay, so let me tell you, first of all, if you do not know these chords, you can go to rainydayguitar.com, go to the beginner tab there, and then you can print off these chords. It has a picture of them and everything. Also, for me, since I just learned this song yesterday and I don't know it very well, I put how many times does he do that pattern. So next to the G, it's got a little 1 here. Next to the D, next to the D it's got a 1, next to the A it's got a 1, next to the B minor it's got a 4. So it kind of helps me know how many times I'm going to do the pattern on this pick, because I was like, how many times is he staying there? That way, once I put those numbers in, I can just go right through and play it. This copy, I've kind of got 2 copies. I'm going to put them both on the website. This copy just has the chords if you find those numbers distracting, okay? So I'm going to call one chords, and then I'll call the other one. So I Was Made for Loving You chords. And the other one, I Was Made for Loving You details. Okay, I'll just call it details. That way it's got more details on how many times you stay on it. So that's kind of, we're just going to walk through the pick. The intro, we're going to, and I don't have any voice today, so I'm just going to, it's going to be ugly when I sing, but here we go. So the intro is G, D, A, and then a B minor 4 times. 3, 4. And a G once, D, A, and a D 4 times. And she starts singing. Oh man, that's so ugly. I'm so sorry. I'm so crackly. My school kids were really noisy this week, so I had to talk really loud. So it's Friday and I've got no voice. And then A, just this, D, time. Right here, if you're on a D, you're going to get yourself in trouble if you want to do this walk down. You could stay there, 2, 3, 4, and then go right to a B minor. But I like a walk down, so I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go to a D. If I could remember to do a pinch D and grab it, I would. But there's no room to write the word pinch, so I'm just going to, I kind of see it coming and I kind of switch. So what a pinch D is this is my own little term here. I'm pinching 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to put my tom hand on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Still a D. It's exactly the same, but I'm pinching. That frees up my ring finger to then go up and reach and grab the 5th string, 4th fret, and that's kind of we're going to walk down. We're going to go 4, 4, 5. That's the 5th string. Okay, 5th string. So 4th string, 4th, 4th, reach up, grab the 5th string on the 4th fret, 5th, and then I'm going to let go of him, and I'm going to take this pointer and I'm going to slide up, and I'm going to pinch all 5 strings, still keeping this guy. Now I can put these guys on for a full B minor if I want to, or I can just leave them off, and that is a B minor 7th. It doesn't say B minor 7th on here, but you might have seen me do that. And that's kind of a cheating B minor. And I think I hear him doing a couple of minor 7th chords in there. So I figured, it works, it's okay, it's a lot easier, goes by fast, you can totally get away with it, okay? Or you can do the full B minor. And then so let's see how many times you're gonna do that B minor. So you're gonna go, dangerous plan just this time. So you're gonna do time. Now I gotta switch. Okay, and then I'm gonna go stranger's hand twice, and then a G twice, touched in mine 3 times, then an A, I'll take this D chance, so call A, be blind. I'm probably messing up the melody too. Again, I don't know it that well. 3 times. Oh, and on the 3rd time you really got to grab pinch. So that pretend this is 3. I've been, I think that's how it goes. And then reach up, waiting 3 times. That's a G, D, live 4 times. Okay, so I wanted to point out that the first time after the walk down he stays on the G twice and then goes to the D. And the second time after the walk down to B minor he stays on the G once and then goes to D. Or stays on the B minor yeah, he stays on the G. Oh, he stays, okay, let me rephrase that, I said that wrong. The first time he walks down, so let me just show you. Dangerous plan. That's my place. Just this time, 2, on 3, you gotta switch. 3, walk. Now I'm on B minor and I'm gonna do it twice. 1, 2, go to a G twice. 2, and then the D. Okay, so but the second time he walks down, he goes, so he does the D, 2, 3, walk, then he goes to the B minor and he stays there 3 times. 2, 3, and then a quick G. At least I think I heard that. It's not 100% sure. You can flip that to 2 times or 1 time. You know, you can kind of play around with that a little bit because I swear I heard him do it differently. And then back to the D. I've been waiting all my life. I'm on the D 4 times. Okay, E minor. I'm going to go 4 times. Please don't sky. G 4 times. Minor, just take my G twice, and A twice. Okay, so now we are going to, excuse me, I'm running, okay. Now we are going to do a strum, okay. We're going to go, and the only strum that I could figure out that works with this is to go down, down, up, down, and I tried so many different strums and I just couldn't stay with his rhythm other than going, which you can totally do, but I did not like the way that sounded. That was, in case what I'm about to do is too hard for you, you can totally do this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Oh, I forgot to show you the other strum. Remind me in a minute. Well, you can't remind me. Okay, I'll show you now, then we'll come back to the strum. The other possible strum that you can, that's what I say to my students all the time, remind me. Anyway, you can't. Okay, so I'm going to show you the harder strum right now. Instead of going like this, another one is going, and all I did there was I went bass 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bass 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bass 2, 2, 3, bass 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But I will tell you that it's harder at this speed. If I slow it down a half a notch, I can actually do it. Just a hair, but I cannot keep up with them. My fingers start tripping on themselves going that fast. They're just flying. So I kind of, and that, believe it or not, that gets tricky enough for me. Maybe you are super talented and you can, okay. I can't go that fast. If I slow it down, then I totally can, okay? So that's the harder pick, and both of those picks are on here. One says easy pick and one says hard pick, so you can totally do that. Okay, back to the strumming. So we're gonna go on the G. Please just take my hand. I don't know if she does that. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing there. I'm going, I was made for. That's a bit tricky. Down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. And I've got this. It says right here on the G, I've broken it down for you step by step. The G says you're going to go down, down, up, down, and then you switch to the D, and you're going to go up, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. And you got to get to that D fast and grab an up strum, which is hard to start on an up if you've never done it before, so practice that. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then on the A, you cannot keep that up or it's going to mess you up. So here I just go 2 downs. And then I have a big slash. I put a big slash because he kind of breaks that. I don't know who wrote it, but he's playing. He kind of does 6 counts, then 8 counts, then 6 counts, then 8 counts. So you kind of have to start over again. Otherwise, you're going to get messed up. At least I really did. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and it's just, if you don't count this out, you're going to get messed up if you try to do the same this strum all the way through. The other one works the down, down, up, down, down, up. It does. but this one does not, and I like this one better. So and I thought, how can I do this? So the way that I did it was when I got to the A, I just went down, down. And it goes by really fast, and you don't even notice that that's what you're doing. But that gets you back on track to start on the D with a down strum when you start the new segment of 8 counts, okay? So let me show that again. I'm going to go on the G. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Then I'm on to the D, and I'm going to do this 4 times. And then I'm going to go opposite. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that was hard for me to do too. But that, I like the rhythm, and it stays with what he's doing, okay? And then I'm on the G. Hopeless hearts just, and then the A, passing. And then I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna go to the B minor, and so after the A, I kind of have a slash because I'm gonna start over. Whoops. Okay. You can't strum B minor if you don't hold 6 down. I have a bad habit. I need to reach up and grab 6. G. Messed up the singing. Then back to the G. 2 strums on the A. D. Up, down, up. Can't say it, but I can do it. Okay. And then after you do that 4 times, and it's got a little 4 next to the D there, then it says pick on this. Now I'm starting this next little third little segment, which is, I think it went verse, chorus, verse. So that would be the second verse. Hold me close. So now I'm going to pick the D. So I went. And she starts singing on that last, the 4th down, down, up, down. Actually, it's up, up, down, up. She starts singing on that last set of strumming, okay? Now I'm going to start picking close into an A through a D, night 3 times. Right here, I'm going to switch. If I could remember to grab it there, I would just grab a pinch D. Hold me close. This is what I can remember. Missed it. Close through the night. See how I grabbed a pinch? That'd be nice if I could remember to do that. If I can't, I just got to kind of shift to that really quickly on like the 3rd one. And there's my walk down. Don't let me B minor go twice. G twice, D 3 times, 1, 2, 3, A, touch my D, sol 3 times, A, hold it, D 3 times, tight, oh, switch, 2, 3, walk down, I've been waiting. D, live 4 times, 3, 4, E minor, 6. I want sky, G, your young heart, E minor, just take my G, and A, twice, 'cause now I'm gonna strum again. Okay, I'm going back to that exact, I'm repeating what I taught you. Messing up. Oh, I'm still messing up. Oh well, just pretend I'm not singing. 3, 4. Okay, and then you're going to go to the G, and I'm going to go back to a picking. I don't know this melody very well, so I'm probably going to mess up the voice. Please, let's see. Please don't it because I don't know the melody. Sorry. I'm messing it up. Waiting, so, B minor. And Tori Kelly goes all over the map with her voice, which I can't do. Oh, you don't even know me at all. Oh, you don't even, B minor. No, me at E minor. Twice. G, and I'm still picking. I was made for loving you. 4 times. 3, 4. Repeat it. I was made. Now normally we're strumming here at this point, but they kind of are softer at the end, so I'm going to go into a picking mode just to be a little bit softer. I was made for loving you. Even though we may be hopeless, hearts just passing through. Every bone screaming, I don't know what we should do. All I know is darling, I was made for loving you. And on D, I'm just going to pluck 1, 2, 3, and 4, and just pluck, okay? All right, so that is I Was Made for Lovin' You by Tori Kelly and Ed Sheeran. Again, you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print up the words with the chords above it. Again, you've got 2 options. Option 1 is without the details, just the chords, and this one has how many times you do that little pattern next to each one, and that has really helped me when I'm learning this because I really don't know it in my head very well, so I was like really counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, how many times I do that pattern, and that was super helpful. All right, so hope you enjoy that, and for more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.